Good morning everyone, it is the 21st of July. The forecast is terrible for today and it's already raining. So I have packed clothes to do the get-in in. I have packed clothes to wear after the get-in in case those ones get wet. And in case the first ones don't dry, I've packed a second set of shorts to do the get-out in. Whatever today throws at me, hopefully I'm prepared. Welcome to the back of the Kangoo. Behind me is a poster that acts as our window because we can't see out of this side. The weather update is, some of the clouds look a bit foreboding, but it's sunny at the moment. So again, still keeping them fingers crossed. So I've just swept the stage, and even then, you can still see it's been a wetting. This is one of our sheets on the back, helps us keep an eye on what's going on. That's looking very worse for wear. The envelopes that the letters go in, they've had to come off because the rain did for them. Very glamorous. The new pockets are in, repaired, already with some lovely condensation in from the weather. And meanwhile, we're doing a little sound check.
Much ease with such perfect, smooth legs.
Hang on, sorry, who has smooth legs?
Well, Chris is the smoothest legs in the world, guys. This is so soft. If you could feel what I'm feeling now, it's literally cotton wool. No, softer. No, cotton
it's like
wool
silk.
It's sometimes a bit...
Yeah.
Silk. It's so good.
Hello again. We're in this lovely room and it's very warm and cosy, and we think it must have underfloor heating because the floor is like super lovely and warm. So we've got our like gloves and bits and pieces laid out on the floor to dry, and I brought a spare pair of trousers because obviously I knew it was going to rain. So here are my very wet leggings, which are now drying on the floor. I've started eating it so it doesn't look very pretty, but look at this. Look, a whole platter. That's just for me, and it's all me safe and me friendly. So happy. Okay, this is a technical exercise because there is a guy doing a pre-show announcement that we thought was going to take like 30 seconds. It's been going on for 5 minutes.
Well,
so
6 minutes now.
We figured if I get my camera out, then the moment I start filming, he'll be like, it's time to have to do the show, and I'll have to put my camera down.
But luckily, we've got someone really special joining us today. We've actually got Frankie from the Saturdays. It's good enough to be good enough for me. Take it, listen to me, you know. Just a bit too slow. How we go? Frankie, I've got actually some really sad news for you. It's actually Friday today. I said that earlier and it went down really well. Oh, we're ready, we're ready. Let the show begin.
Okay, I have to put you down now.
So it's just me backstage. It's there. Collins is currently proposing to Lizzie and she's saying no. Surprise. Why would she be saying no? Just sort of gives you a little mid-show check. And there you are, Nikki. There you are. Just been proposed to. She comes. This is where Nikki does her this. She does rest time. She does this once. She has one breast. Surprisingly, as Sarah also collapses on the stage, Nikki is collapsed backstage.
I've never thought of that before.
I hadn't realised either. But this is our mid-show, so we've got a tent. In the tent, lots of stuff on the floor, including a Nikki.
They're a nice audience today.
They are a lovely audience. Lots of oohs and ahs. The very last bit of Act 1. Sarah clicks the button. You click the button, Sarah.
I clicked the button and I'm going to click it again in a minute.
off the end of Act 1. Sarah's ready to click. Here's Chris off the end of Act 1. Giving us a little dance. There's literally a woman right there, but oh well. We're happy Act 1's over apparently. Oh, and here's Nikki. Here's Nikki. Oh, and then Sarah's going to click the button. Sorry, she promised she would. And that is the end of Act 1. Here's the interval. Oh, and here goes Ed. He forgot he had to do his thing.
Where do you think you're going?
Classic tell the audience off. I love it. How did it go for you, Chris?
I'm very sweaty.
Sorry, Frankie. Sarah, how was it for you?
It was good. They were a good audience. They packed in.
Yeah. Nikki, how was it? How was the show for you?
Yeah, good. I mean, bellowing in a field, but
Bellowing. Well, at the end of the day, we are just
shouting
in
a
a field.
Yeah. But the audience were lovely.
It is the Lady Catherine scene, and which is where we make a big quiche. Yeah, we have a massive quiche.
Sorry, I'm struggling myself.
Mary. So today we've started a new game of who can touch Nikki's knee the most. And she's not going to know about it for like a month until she watches this back when she's editing. So we can secretly tally each night who touches Nikki's knee the most. I think it's going to be me.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, because you've been looking
you did it in the carriage. Oh, I went down in the carriage. We had a very funny scene on stage, which was when she comes on as a colonel with a massive hat and writes, and me and Nikki could not stop laughing, and then she comes on as the character, and we both just looked up stage to this. They were facing away from the audience, and I was facing the audience, so I had to make my laughter into tears.
Miss Bennet, will you do me the very great honour of accepting my hand?
Yes, Mr. Darcy. I will.
So, this person behind me trying to make me laugh on stage. I was playing dirty because she knows I have very ticklish knees. Stop it! So what were you doing when I was supposed to be in these various serious moments? What were you doing? And then
also we were
when I thought I was safe in the carriage scene, and not just this one. But this one too.
Are you doing it as well, the carriage? Maybe. What an absolute carnage. The scene when she was writing and we genuinely couldn't act because we were both on it.
Well, the joy is that shaking with laughter, with a hand over your face, looks a lot like crying.
And we are really sad, and the focus isn't quite on us, so it's fine.
Yeah.
We're not speaking.
No.
We're just reacting.
Yeah.
Crying.
Yeah.
With real laughter.
My leggings, which are on the floor, the heated floor, oh well, they've dried so beautifully. So I'm so comfortable for the gout. And oh, we had so many lovely comments as people are leaving, and we had a standing ovation at the end of the show. Ah, Brigg, you were lovely. And to end a glorious day, here we are, outside Ed's room. Mine is down the corridor. Ed, what's going on? We're on the ground floor. Ground floor rooms. Winning.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They
Just in the van with Nicolly, apparently is her name.
I've swatched vehicles.
You've swatched your names.
I've swapped vehicles so I can be with Chris.
And we were just playing the license, what do you call it?
I don't know, the license plate game, the letter
That sounds
game.
very American, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's a game where you use
Your registration plate.
Yeah, registration
That
plate.
sounds less American. But basically what you do is you take the last 3 letters of someone's reg and you try and come up with like a little phrase or 3 words that's quite funny. So we've got KJF. Koalas, just fun. I mean, that van was BZA. Big zebras, aware!
Hey! Okay, so it's
XTR?
XTR. Oh, yes, so with X, you're allowed to
Oh,
have X like xylophone. We also have a rule that it can be anything that's like EX,
Extra.
like extra.
Or extraordinary.
So
that could be extraordinary tall Rachel.
Yes! And fine, Rachel being tall would be extraordinary.
Oh, CXF.
XF.
Chris's extra fries.
Can extroverts fly?
Okay. Oh, I quite like Chris's extra fries.
I like both of them.
You can have some of my extra fries.
Thank you, John. I love some extra fries like that.
So we've got 53 minutes of this, so there we are. So we just had a brilliant one that I needed to tell you about. It was KCJ. Keep Chris jiggling. You should always keep your Chris's jiggling.
So I've developed this very yoga-like position squat to enable me to crawl under here and bolt and not get completely soaked. Still getting dripped on, but...
I've just embraced it.
Oh, there we are. Well, you've got waterproof trousers on.
I know. Always be prepared. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail.
So you can see the set is built. This is the courtyard that we're going to be performing in tonight. We have almost finished our getting. We've still got to do like costumes and bits and pieces. But it's food time. So we're going to go and do that. Have a bit of a rest, get out of the rain, and then we'll finish up. I look so tired today and my hair is interesting. Look at that. Yes. Perfect. Yep, there's a lovely sign there. Fire exit.
But where's the fire exit?
Safety is paramount, people.
The stage is all set ready for tonight, and just in case anyone's wondering,
Yeah. We're just waiting for them to turn the music off so we can sound check. And while we were waiting, Sarah was having a boogie. On guard!
This is no very striking resemblance on your own character, I am sure. How will it make me fly, I cannot pretend to say. You think it a painful portrait? Undoubtedly.
Hello, welcome to our sideless tent. We have put our tent up in this barn-like thing. Don't worry, that's not a real cow there. And we're just...
Mary. Can you imagine it
Have you named her?
What's
She's playing Mary.
She's been Mary tonight.
Oh, excellent! Do you know what? She will look great in Mary's bonnet. Here you go. So you can see the back of the set. And we are entirely roofless because there's a real roof up there. Look at that. Fancy. We wanted to go for a wander to see what was here in this exciting place. But this is closed and we can't go through. And I figured, I can't see, but you can. Tell me what's through there. What can you see? Is it pretty? How does it look? Is it nice? Ooh, forbidden garden. One might almost say secret garden.
It's just so much cheeky. And then we pretended to not even care. I was like, do you even need it? No, you don't need it.
And then while we were looking for it, he put it back in the place where it had originally been and was like, what?
What, this one? Sarah saw me steal it and she was like...
She knew it would give me heart attacks. You guys are so mean.
Bad. Come on.
Lol.
No, you're so
Oh, so silly. So swilly.
So swilly. It was to be such a support.
Oh, it was.
Smart thinking. This is where he goes into your phone and deletes it.
Capture on here.
Yeah.
So we're capturing it everywhere so Chris can't get back.
Rosie, where's Chris?
I just locked him outside. La. Time for show. Do you have anything to say? Any apologies to give? No. Well, you can come in, but only because you're in the show.
Not for long, apparently. My P45's in the post.
But I get cold in this show because I'm not running around. And I've got these lovely thermals, but as you can see, they kind of ruin the aesthetic.
They're a bit conspicuous, yeah.
So, oh my god. Basically, we're cutting the thermals so they'll fit under my costume. That was a bird going near Sarah because there's also a bird nest up there.
It does.
So it's an interesting day. Yes. These lovely people are cutting my thermals so I won't freeze. I'm just not looking where the knife is pointing.
We've only got 2 minutes to go out the front.
in the way of it.
Yeah. It is 1 minute 40 at a guess to curtain up. Though as we have established, there's no curtain to up. But there is a curtain in our mind.
The curtain in
Stare into Kitty.
Stare into Mary.
Here we are, we're partway through a very wet get out, and it rained on us through basically all of the second half. So we're all very, very wet. However, I'm just about to go and get the van, and we've brought as much stuff as we possibly can into this area, which is undercover. So hopefully at least we'll be able to dry out a bit. Oh my God. This is mostly a video of darkness, but you're just going to have to trust me that the get out's done and the set's gone. I suppose technically I could just show you. It's in here, see? Look, there it is. There it is, just where Chris is. All the set, all the costumes, etc. Get out done. You can probably tell from the sound of my voice, I'm tired. We're heading to Stafford services tonight, and we're staying Stafford northbound. Now, I've been to Stafford southbound services many a time, and they are terrible. But the internet suggests that there might be a glimmer of hope at Stafford northbound, that it might have a lake, and it might not be as terrible as southbound, so we're about to find out. So I was going to do a little video as I walk through the services being like, here we are, this is what it's like, is it any good? And I'm so tired and I'm so hungry, and we thought that all the hot food places were closed, and then we arrived and look at this. This is Burger King and it's open. So I don't care what the rest of the services are like. I don't care whether they're any good or not. All I care is that there is hot food here and a very nice smiley person who is serving it to me. So yes, Stafford northbound, you're great, I love you.
Unhappy as this event must be for Lydia, we may draw from it this useful lesson. That loss of virtue in a cow is irretrievable.